Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing a review on my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation and Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I've been using these for maybe more than a few weeks, I can't remember. But I was just going to do sort of like a review and a try on video for you guys. First, I'm going to just prime my face. The Fringe Life Vitamin E Refreshing Toning Mist by Superdrug. I look like I'm from the 80s or something. I'm just going to let that sink in, and then I'm going to be using my B-Men Post Shave Balm by Superdrug as per usual as a primer. So I've been using this foundation for a bit. I've been using it on and off, been switching between other foundations, and I find it really nice. I think they said someone's just started cutting their grass. And you can definitely hear it, it's very loud. Who is it? Who's doing it? That's so annoying. It's the house behind us. Should I wait for him to stop? Probably should. They stopped mowing the grass, so let's start this video again. I'm gonna have to prime my face again because it's gone dry now. I can see the guy who's been cutting his grass. I see you. I see you. I'm gonna put this sucker on. What annoys me is the cap gets so dirty, right? I've wiped it off for this, and the foundation collects around here, which is kind of annoying. And I thought this applicator was cute at first. Not applicator, what is this called? Distributor? I don't know. I thought this mechanism was cute, how you like press it down and then you suck up some foundation and then it comes out like this. But it's well annoying because, as you can see, like, you get foundation everywhere and one pump isn't normally enough. Like, that's a pump, and it's quite watery obviously because it's a water foundation, but yeah, that kind of annoys me how this is a thing, but it's kind of cute. It's kind of cute, I'll give you that. Oh my god, he started mowing the grass again. Is this a joke? He hasn't got that big of a garden. I don't understand. Right, I'm just gonna put my foundation on my face and then hopefully he stops by the time I need to mix it in. So I'm just going to go on Sephora's website and see what the claims are with this. I'm really sorry about the noise of him cutting his grass. I'm really sorry about it. I did wait, but he started again. So it says this is a lightweight, full coverage, hydrating foundation infused with Tarte's Rainforest of the Sea complex and non-chemical SPF 15 sunscreen. So it's supposed to be a full coverage foundation, but I don't think it is. You see, I have, like, I've covered it with the thing, but I've got like red scars from spots. So you'll see that it doesn't really cover it. So the colour I have of this is Fair Neutral, which I think is the lightest one. And it's the perfect colour for me. I'm just putting this on with a Real Techniques sponge. I really like the coverage of it, even though it isn't what it says it is. It's like more like a light, I'd wear this foundation in the summer. It's kind of sheer, but like it makes your skin look healthy. So like if you wanted to go out in the summer, it's got SPF 15 in it, so you don't have to worry about sun cream. Just wearing this, it'll be a good option. But he started again. I can see him. Stop it. He's got earmuffs on as well. What kind of... Right, I'll be back in a minute when he stops, hopefully. Okay, so I've been waiting for a while for this guy to stop mowing his grass, and it's still happening, but it is quieter than before, so I think we'll be okay. So I've been sat with this foundation on for like a good half an hour. I think it's gorgeous. Like, the finish is so nice. If I was having like one of those days where I didn't want to wear makeup and like I didn't want to feel heavy stuff on my face, I'd literally just put this on and it makes you look healthy. Like, it makes you have like a healthy glow. Obviously it's not full coverage because you can see every single freckle on my face. You can see spot scars and stuff, but what it is really nice. It reminds me of my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, but nicer. I don't know why. It's just like the colour's perfect, the finish is really nice. It feels like and looks like I'm not wearing foundation, like in the best way possible. I really like this foundation, and it wears pretty well. I haven't noticed it like coming away. I normally notice foundation coming away here. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I put my hand there or whatever. That is a dog barking. Why is the dog barking? What's wrong with the dog? Anyway, I really recommend this foundation. We're gonna have to ignore the dog barking because it's not stopping. So now I'm gonna put some Shape Tape on. So I have the colour Fair Beige, and I'm pretty sure it's the third from the lightest colour that they do. It's very light. Like, I was worried because the first 3 shades were sold out, so this is the only one I could get. I was really worried that it would be too dark, but it is super light. I don't know how people use the lightest one. Like, I don't know how they blend it in with their foundation, so you can see how light that is. I used the lightest colour of the water foundation, and this is how light it is on me. So I'm putting triangles under my eyes. I'm doing it a bit more dramatically than I would usually do it because I want to show you that, like, if it actually works or not. A little bit here, down my nose, and a tiny bit just here. So we're just like highlighting the face at the moment. Again, I'm sorry about the man mowing his lawn. He's been doing it for the last hour and a half. If I'd got a lighter colour, I don't think I'd be able to do this because it would just make my face look too light. It's a nice concealer. It is a nice concealer, but it's not as good as everyone's like hyping it up to be. Like, yes, it covers my under eyes nicely, but it's not like groundbreaking. Like, my collection concealer does pretty much the same thing, and that's like £3. The bloody person who's mowing their lawn is getting even closer to me. How is this possible? Where is he coming from? I've blended it in. Can you see, like, it's not super full coverage. It does cover. It's a really nice concealer, but you can get one just as good from Collection in Boots or in Superdrug down the road for like £4. So it covers nicely, but like it's not groundbreaking. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna set it with this MUA Skin Define Hydro Powder. It's a super lightweight setting powder infused with vitamin E and jojoba for a soft, nourishing and natural finish. It smells disgusting. Like, let's just get that out there. It smells horrible. It smells like grass. No, it smells like dirt. It smells like dirt. I might as well set the rest of my face as well. So now I'm looking a bit pasty, so I'm going to bronze my face with this MUA. Again, MUA are amazing. Definitely invest in some of their makeup, and it's super cheap. So this is the MUA Sunkissed Bronze Soft Tan Bronzing Powder that adds instant colour and definition. So it's a bit orange for my skin. So I mix it with my Makeup Geek contour powder in Breakup, which is a really cool tone. So I mix these together to use as bronzer. And just tap it off, and then I'm going to bronze my face. Okay, I was a bit heavy-handed with the bronzer. Whoops. I'm going to put some blush on. I'm using my Natural Collections Rosy Glow because it's a gorgeous blush, and my S13 brush. I do like quite rosy cheeks. I think it's a cute look. Now, another thing from MUA. This brand is amazing, by the way. Okay, so their Undress Your Skin highlighters are magic. I've had this one, which is called Iridescent Gold, for ages, and it's, as the name says, it's iridescent gold. Let me just swatch it for you. So can you just look at that? Like, that is so beautiful. They have like such a wide range. I wanted to get another one, but I stopped myself because I was like, Alice, you need to calm down. The new one I got, which is called Pearlescent Sheen, and this one is just too much. Not too much, it's a lot. Okay, so that's the iridescent gold one, and this one is what is it called? Pearlescent Sheen. I'll do this one here. Can you see that? What? Isn't that crazy? So pretty, and these are like £3. Like, if you can't get the new-trals palette and you want a blue highlight, get this, man. And they have a pink one. They have really gold ones for darker skin. So if you've got dark skin, you can't find a highlighter on the high street, go to Superdrug and get an MUA one, because they have gorgeous like deep gold ones. They would look so good on dark skin. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to put some of the Pearlescent Sheen one on with my M501 brush. Oh my goodness, it's something else. Little poppers like blue. I know this isn't going to be everyone's cup of tea, but I love it. I'll show you this. This is another thing from MUA. My Natural Collections eyebrow pencil's running out, so I thought I'm going to treat myself to a new one. And I got this from MUA. It's just an eyebrow pencil. It's got a really weird spoolie, which does work, but it's a bit odd. And I've got this in blonde, and I can do like such nice natural eyebrows with this colour. Another thing that I recently got is this Makeup Revolution palette in new-trals versus neutrals. There it is. This is the palette. I think it was it £7 or £8 or £9? One of those. Yeah, so these are the colours you get. And it's vegan, which is really difficult with these sorts of reds and colours. It's hard to get vegan eyeshadows with those colours. Looking for a vegan version of the Morphe palette. You remember in that video that I did with the orangey eyes? And this is it. Whoops. This is it. And this colour. And this colour. Like, you could recreate that look with this, and you can just get this in Superdrug, which is mega. Look at the colours. Aren't they good? I've been filming this whole bit with a line on my nose. What's that from? The heck? Oh, let me do some eyeshadow. I'll forward this and then, yeah. I'll make this fast so the video is not like ages long. So, I've done my makeup. I'm actually quite pleased with it. I did a halo eye. I got some purple lips. And yes, so this foundation, I've obviously powdered it and put stuff on it, but it still looks really good. Doesn't look cakey. It hasn't settled in my lines, which normally happens with foundations. This concealer, it looks good. It hasn't like whitewashed me. It doesn't like make the rest of my face look too white, as in like because it's so pale. It hasn't creased. It looks pretty good. That powder, this one, did a good job. So, conclusion. This foundation is the perfect foundation for summer. Obviously I wouldn't wear this sort of makeup in the summer on the beach or whatever, on holiday. Maybe at night time, but like in the daytime I'm talking. This on its own with, oh my gosh, this with Becca's backlight priming filter. Perfect summer foundation routine. Oh my goodness, these two together would be amazing. Yes, so I think I'm going to do that in Rome. I'm going to be wearing these two and probably nothing else. And yeah, so this foundation is a really good summer foundation. This concealer is very good. If you're thinking about getting the lightest one, I'd think differently because this is very pale. Any paler and I think it would come out weird. Just saying. Called Fair Beige. This concealer is really good, and if you have the money to buy it, then buy it. But if you don't rush out and get it. If you're from the UK and you want this Shape Tape concealer, I recommend going to Superdrug and getting the collection one. Right, obviously all the writing's been rubbed off, which is annoying about this, but it's in one of these like this. There's a one that they have which has a different applicator, which I didn't like, but this one is so good. I'm running out of it, but like it's the same sort of consistency. It's not as thick, but like give that one a try. It is almost the same consistency. So that's the Shape Tape and that's the collection one. This is the collection's lightest one, which is probably the right colour for me, but obviously the Shape Tape's a bit lighter. But they are sort of the same consistency, and this one is £4. So if you're looking for the Shape Tape, go and get this first. If you're not happy with this one, then maybe think about getting the Shape Tape. But like, it's not something you have to spend loads of money on right now. But you know, there's options, cheaper options. So I've got to go and get the door first. So that's the end of my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see this face, then hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Comment on what videos you want me to do, and I'll do them. Bye.